Hello, and welcome back to Luminous's Intuitive Talks with AndriaSimmons and with Luminous's Divine Healings, where we hear advices, warnings, things we'd like to hear, and things we'd rather not. So let's go ahead and get into today's topic. So, today's topic is going to speak about creating independence for yourself. So, as I always say, no matter what your situation is, always make sure that you are independent in some way or another, to where you don't always have to depend on somebody else, to get you to your prosperity, to get you to where you need to be. Now, don't be mistaken. It is okay to receive help in any kind of way. It is okay to, accept help when it is offered to you, but don't always depend on somebody else to do things for you or to get things done for you. Always make sure that you can make a way if you don't have anybody else to help you. For example, say that you have a job, but you don't have a car to get to your job. There's all sorts of kind of transportations and things that you can do. That way you can get to point A to point B. Take a bus if you have to. Uber if you have to. Do a Lyft if you have to. Taxi if you have to. Pay somebody for a ride. Walk if you can. Ride a bike. There's all sorts of things that you can do, to achieve what it is that you are trying to achieve. It may be stressful or something that you don't want to do, but you're not going to have to do it for the long run. Try to save up, towards getting a car, or, save up towards getting what you need in order to make it to where you're trying to make it, or do what it is that you're trying to do. Those are just small examples. Just create your own independence. Just, do things to where, work towards, owning your own things. Work towards, having your own, just be to where you can do things for yourself, and trust and believe the result of it is you're going to be satisfied, because you're going to feel satisfied within yourself. You're going to be like, I did this, or you're going to be like, this is mine, or this belongs to me. And you're going to feel good about being independent. You're going to feel just satisfied with those results. So just do different things, take different avenues, do what you can. Okay. Here's another example. Say, for instance, you don't have your own house or apartment, and you have to stay with somebody, or like family or friends, or do what you have to do to make a way. Try to save up. Try to learn how to be responsible with your money. Don't spend on things that you don't have to. Only spend on necessities, like things that you need, such as personal care stuff, or hygiene stuff, or food, or just things that you need, necessities. Don't spend on things that just to splurge and waste money on things that you don't really need and you know you don't need. Okay, if you have a shopping habit, try to break that habit. Try to be responsible. Just do good money managing. That is how you create abundance for yourself. Okay. If you have bad credit, work on your credit. Try to build on your credit. Invest in a credit card. Do a credit repair type thing. Here's a example. You guys can go to the Self Credit Fix website, and you guys can build your credit that way. You'd pay basically every month with a set fee of whatever you're supposed to pay on that day of every month, and it helps you to build your credit. It reports to your credit and it shows that it's a consistent payment. Also, you'll get a self credit card. It's a unsecured credit card. You'd pay off every month. And also, when you get a credit card, make sure you don't just spend and spend and spend. Only use your credit card for, things like emergency situations or small things such as like gas, or just get something small from the store or pay off a small bill. Just you have to be smart when it comes to building for your independence and building for yourself. Okay, also good credit will get you things such as you can get a house, you can get a car, you can get all types of things with good credit. So build on your credit. Another thing that you guys can do, try to if you are into doing it, invest in something. Make an investment like in stocks and shares, or invest in like a CD from the bank, which is like a credit deposit. Basically, you would put a certain amount of money in the bank, and the bank would use that money that you invested with them for other things and other people. And after your set time within the year that you are supposed to get your money back, it comes back with interest when they give it back to you. So say for instance, if you gave them $5,000, okay, and you let them borrow that 5,000 for 5 to 10 years. Within that 5 to 10 years, you would get that 5,000 back plus the interest on how long you invested with them. So there are different things that you can do to help be set for life, be set for the long run, long-term things that you can do. So, just do things to help yourself, to help you in the future. Put aside a savings account, something that would help you to, just be set for life. So those are different examples of different things that you can do to be independent and to create independence for yourself. Okay, those are just different suggestions and good advice and tips to help you out, in the long run, because I like to see people win. I like to see people doing good for themselves. I like to see people, being to where they can be stable and have some kind of foundation created for themselves. So help yourself to gain and help yourself to be independent. Okay, so those are different examples, like I said, but that is today's message. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode with AndriaSimmons and Luminous's Intuitive Talks, and I will catch you guys on the next video.